Absolutely.
And I hope it's cranked up high.
It's going to be a warm one. And what I was talking about earlier are places that don't normally get really hot. If you live by the beach and you don't have air conditioning, maybe today's go see a movie today. Go hang out at the mall, or find a friend who lives in the valley who has air conditioning.
Who has air conditioning, right? We're prepared for this.
Take a look outside right now. That, of course, is the beach. That's where you want to be. Who wants to jump in? Who's with me? Now, it is a little cold. I will tell you, the beach water there, it's 60 degrees officially. However, one of our technical directors, Chubb's back there, he says that he was in the water yesterday. It was 57. He was cold. He was cold. All right, so we've got 92 degrees here at the broadcast center. Our temperature is going to rocket up into the upper 90s to near 100 degrees in some cases over the next couple of days. I got my hot tie on today. Take a look right now. It's 90 degrees in Van Nuys, 68 tonight, and 101. That's our pinpoint forecast. Clear skies and dry conditions across the Southland. Here's your possible record breaker map here. We're looking at LAX. So far, it's 92. The record today is 97. So we could get there. Pasadena, 90, 99 is the old record. Camarillo, 86, 93. That's a possible record breaker today. Pomona, 88, 100. That's going to be tough. We got to get up 12 more degrees. Santa Ana, you folks broke a record already. 92 right now. The old record, 90 degrees. In Riverside, 87, 103. I think that's going to be a tough one. Tomorrow, better chances at breaking some records. Extreme heat, parking right over Southern California. We're going to see some 100s. Wednesday and Thursday will be the peak of this event. Hot temperatures all the way to the beach communities. And finally, we'll get a little relief from this heat as we make our way into the weekend. For the time being, it's the offshore flow. A couple of things are happening. We've got certain things happening here at the surface, and then as you make your way up in the upper levels of the atmosphere, also another feature that's helping to keep us warm. So we'll start off on the ground here where we've got these winds coming up over our mountain chains and coming offshore. The winds are pushing offshore from the northeast down to the southwest, and that gives us that offshore flow. What we have is as the wind comes over the mountain, it descends down the mountain and then compresses, and that's where your warm air comes from. So that's what's going on at the surface. As you go in the upper levels, here's that high pressure ridge. You've got this warm pocket of air in place. So basically this big dome of warm air is covering the western half of the nation here, and we are staying with temperatures into the 90s, 100s. So today we've got 93 for a high in San Bernardino, 94 Moreno Valley. You go down to the beach and it's going to be in the 90s for Huntington and Laguna. Long Beach could reach up towards 98 to 100 degrees. Same kind of thing in Torrance. 95 in Santa Clarita. Our overnight lows. Now it is going to be warm in some spots in the overnight hours. 73 for San Bernardino. That's not great recovery. 65 in Riverside. As you make your way over to the LA Basin, we've got a couple of 70s out there too. 72 in Anaheim. 67 for La Puente. 65 in El Monte. And then we go up to the north here where temperatures are going to be in the 50s and 60s. 60 degrees overnight in Santa Clarita. Here's what the forecast looks like. It's 100 to 101 for tomorrow and Thursday. Definitely the hottest days of the week. 93 to 79. Look at how things really drop off here as a trough moves in. We're going to see 70s, maybe even some 60s as we make our way to the beginning.